What's up, this is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video. Today we'll be using this Kenworth T880 to haul this big bud tractor over to the farm from the store here on the county line map. This is one of the largest tractors here in Farming Sim, and this will be pretty interesting navigating through the roads of the map and over to the farm. So let's hop in the Big Bud tractor, and this is included in the Big Bud DLC. I've been getting a lot of requests to do a video with this tractor, so I thought this would be pretty cool. We might be doing a few farming videos, but this is one giant tractor, one of the largest I've seen in the game. So we'll pretty much load up here as close as we can. Now some of the wheels will be hanging off. I was going to do 3 wheels on each side until I noticed how wide this tractor was, and this is already just about wider than the road lane. So we'll probably park it up right about there. Looks good. Now the trailer does have beacon lights on it, which is pretty good, and this is one of my favorite semi trucks, so I thought we'll use this today. We'll lock the load and we'll turn on the beacon lights and load up the ramp. Awesome, so we have the ramp loaded up, and you guys can see that this truck is sitting pretty low in the back. We should have got a dolly, but I really just like having a low boy in the truck and not an extra dolly. But I also like this truck because of the inside view. But we will be looking out for traffic. The police did close down the roads for us, but we will not be getting an escort. So you guys can see that, I mean, this is one very wide load. We'll try to stay towards our lane, and it looks like we do hang over the yellow line, which is not good, but like we're saying, the road is closed. And I would like to thank you all for the continued support on the daily content. I really do enjoy doing these daily farm sim videos, and I'm excited that we are now going to be doing a lot of videos with this Big Bud DLC because it's a pretty awesome tractor. Look at that, how tall it is. It's almost as tall as those light poles, and that's pretty interesting how tall it is. But this Kenworth will have enough power for us for today's haul. And if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go check out my American Truck series on the channel. I do a lot of hauling in that game with different trucks and different loads. But this county line map is a pretty cool map. What I noticed is it does not work well with the building materials mod. So if you do have that installed, I would not recommend that because it would crash out your game. But we'll be taking a left way up here. This Kenworth seems like it has a lot of power, even though, I mean, the back of it is pretty much squatting, which is probably the first time for this semi-truck. But we do have the visor up top, and the main color red, and then black fenders and a black roof. I thought that would look pretty cool, but it looks like we are coming up here on a few guardrails. So we'll have to kind of stay towards the center of the road. And you guys can see way over there in the distance to the right, there is a moving train. That is awesome. So we are driving by our farm right now, but we are actually going to the main farm here, which is pretty far haul. And there looks to be a traffic light up ahead also, so we will also have to take a look to see, will this Big Bud clear this? Hopefully it does. But look at that, guys, there's like an intersection in there. There's a lot of cars and everything like that over there. So it looks like the Big Bud was not actually locked onto the trailer because it was sliding around. And it looks like that just clears it, only like a few feet clearance there, which isn't that good. But we do need to haul this over there for the farmer. That way he could be using this on his farm. But we have to stay definitely over to this lane. Guys can see I actually did take a few buildings off of the county line map for the map that I put together, and I do have some cool videos coming along for all of you on some upgrades to that map for the next version. So we are driving through this little neighborhood here. We do have to be very careful. There's like campers, vehicles, and without the road closed, I'm not sure if this haul would really have been possible just because of how wide it is, and farm sim traffic is pretty impatient and always wants to go. But you guys can see that we have dual wheels on each side. I mean, that's a giant tractor. It does pivot in the middle, which is pretty cool, almost like the other few ones in the game, but it's probably one of the largest. You guys can see that there's farm fields, and I believe way over there to the left, that is the farm that we will be going to. That is pretty cool. It's all the way over there. There looks to be a few birds flying by, and actually like a little small farm over here. But this truck is one amazing truck. It has a very nice detailed interior, which I really do enjoy. I mean, it's an awesome truck, and it feels like we are in American Truck Sim because the truck looks so nice. But we do have to take it a little slow on this road because we are going downhill, and we do not have too much brakes. We do have some on the low boy, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to stop a giant heavy load. But this is a heavy load, and it's oversized, and it's way too tall, so we do have to get a lot of permits for hauling this, and that's why we have to do it during the daytime. Guys can see, looks like we are passing by another area over there, but this is a pretty long haul. Looks like we'll be taking this left way up here. You guys can see that there's a road with all the lights, so we'll be taking that turn. And let me know, guys, down below in the comments if you all would like me to do a farming video here on the county line map. We'll be taking this turn. We do have to take it pretty wide. We do not want the back of this trailer to pretty much end up off the side of the road. Looks like, wow, really wide turning we have to take, but farm roads are very easy for us to haul on since there's not too much traffic, and it's pretty nice and quiet. We will be arriving here at the farm momentarily, but like I always say, I appreciate all of your support. We are so close to 50,000 subscribers, and I appreciate it if you haven't already subscribed to go down, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. It's the bell next to the subscribe so you won't miss a new video. But we are coming up on the farm. You guys can see the farm over here, and this is, I believe, an American style map. Very awesome map, and it's a pretty cool one. So looks like we will have to take this farm. Let's double check. Looks like we have to take this road over there, and there's another one. So let's take a look. We'll look down here. Looks like it's this way, so we do have to take a look. I'm not sure about this one. We'll go down to the next one because I do see another road, and if we go on the wrong road, it will probably be very challenging for us to turn around. Wow, take a look at the size of this. I mean, this is one of the first times I've hauled something this large here in Farm Sim. We'll have to take this really wide turn. Wow, in the grass we go, but we were able to clear that sign, and you guys can see we are coming now to the farm. It's right ahead, but this truck did an amazing job today hauling this very heavy, oversized load and tall load. Looks like the farm silos are getting closer. There is actually a pretty cool farmhouse over here, and you guys can see that we do have the LED lights reflecting off pretty much the entire truck through the back window, which is pretty realistic. But we have arrived here at the farm. I'm not sure exactly which turn to come to, but it looks like we'll be coming right over here. We'll be taking this left. Very narrow turn, but we'll make it work. Just about cleared that, and with pretty wide loads, I mean, you do have to take really wide turns. So we'll be pulling in here. We do have permission to unload it, put it inside of the garage for the farmer. So we'll definitely do that. We'll turn off the beacon lights, and I mean, job has been complete. This semi-truck, this T880, did an amazing job. But you guys can see that these are some very realistic doors. You could actually walk inside of here, but we won't be doing that. We'll come over here, and I will actually be upgrading the doors on the map, so we do not need the map door trigger, which is going to be a lot of fun doing some more upgrades to the lawn care mowing map, which I did release. We'll back this off, and I'm not sure if this is going to fit on that on the inside, so that will get a little interesting. Probably have to park it outside because I don't think the farmer knows just how big this tractor is. Awesome, so it now has completely landed at the farm over here where the farmer did request it. Now it's not going to fit inside of the door. That just shows you how large it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's hauling video where we hauled this giant Big Bud tractor from the Big Bud DLC over here on the county line map with a Kenworth T880. Let me know down below what you guys thought. Have a great day and subscribe for more.